See. There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. Um, I apologize for yesterday. I overslept and accidentally was not able to stream yesterday, but I'm gonna try to get on Sunday to make up for lost times. Um, I'm having issues with my app right now for the for my VTube model, so trying to get that set up at the moment, but I might have to restart my phone, see if that works. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Should be seeing Cinna read me soon. I know she was trying to get offline earlier, but she was playing Fields of Mysteria, which I will be playing next month, um, along with Harvestella. Now, if I can't get Harvestella, I'm going to get the new Rune Factory game to see if that I can get that up and running. But we'll see what goes on, and if anything changes, I'll let everyone know ahead of time. Also, if you are interested in any updates on my streams, definitely check out my other platforms. I post there when I go on a stream or I do any streams. Um, Whenever about Sunday or Monday, I normally post my schedule for the week. So you guys are updated on what games I'll be playing, when I stream, and things like that. So yeah, check that out. Um, I have my link tree. I'm posting now in chat, so um, all of my links are in there. Anyone who's interested, you can check those out. Um, let's see. Hey, Cinna, thanks for the raid. I'm sure Blanket's there with you as well. Um, let's see. Just starting to get set up here. I was having issues with the app for my VTube model, so I had to restart my phone. I'm hoping that the app is not having an issue at the moment. Hey, Blanket. Um, yeah, the app for the that I use for my VTube model is very slow today, but hopefully we can get that up and running soon. Oh, excuse me. Um, so while that's going on, before I forget to do this, let's see. Did what work? The app or something else? Yes, the raid it worked. Yeah, yeah, it works. Showed that you're on there for me. Uh, I've got to wait a few more minutes before I can send out the shout out for Blanket as well. 'Cause, I'm trying to be better about catching all these. Every time someone pops in, I need to start shouting out everyone. Yeah, my app is taking forever right now to load. I even well, I need to do that too. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get well, I don't really have enough people watching me consistently to have a moderator um on for me, but once I get a moderator um I do have Dreamers that when he's on he's my moderator. But I don't always have him on stream with me, and very reliable, very fun guy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I right now I'm using AI at the moment until I can get the money to commission an artist. But as soon as I guess we're probably going to end up having to stream without a model today because this is not working. Um, but that's fine. I've streamed without my model before. It sucks, but um, it's probably the way I'm gonna have to go. Oh, sorry, I'm pretty eepy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this feature is that's something different. Well, we love to eat. Yes, we do. We do love to eat. Um, so I guess we go ahead and start playing now. Let me fix that right there. And I will just stretch this out all the way to the ending here. All right, so we ended on the rat event or quest. So scuffed and unpredictable streams are the best types. Yes, I agree. Can you? Yeah, we ended on um the rat. So let's see. What do I need to do now? Um, rat. I need to craft purification water for the tarnished crest. Which I need water for. And I think I have to go to the well. I don't think I have enough water in my inventory right now. Or do I? I need to craft these, but I need clay for that. Hmm. Uh, yeah, I can craft that. But I don't know if I need it. Printed mannequin. Need ghostly ectoplasm. Which I need. What do I need to get that. Let's see. Where are you? Not you. I need to find a crying soul. Every now and then I'm gonna keep checking on my app, see if that ends up working. It might be slow due to updating or something like that. That's not get my. All right, so I need soothing runes, which I have right here. Spectral tears. Wait, no, ghostly ectoplasm is for the other thing. Where did they go? Exorcism charms. I need to craft. All right. Then go to inventory. Put that in here. And we'll go there with the ectoplasm. Okay. Now that that's there. Let's see. I'll put you there for now. Alright, let's go get some water. And so, well, go get some clay first, because I need that. So I could collect some water with a jar. Yeah, I need a jar. Alright, so let's go to the forest. Wherever that is at the moment. No, not you. That's the field? Yeah, it looks like the field, so I've gotta get to the forest from here. Hey Jacob, how are you today? Been a little bit. How are you and Ember doing? Let's see. Find some clay. While I'm at it, I'm gonna pick up more sticks just so I can do that. I'm doing well. I'm better than yesterday. After oversleeping, I was kind of upset I did that. But I'm gonna try to get on stream on Sunday just to make up for lost times because I do want to consistently make sure that I'm on stream as much as I as much as I want to be. But yeah, sometimes I've gotta take some time off because um just done talking to Ember. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate to hear that. I know you were happy with with her before. The game has great art. I agree. It is a very fun game. Oh, done texting her. Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood the what you were saying earlier. Sorry, I'm still a little tired. I'm glad to hear that you're still talking with her though. That was my fault. I misunderstood. Let's see. Yeah, Blanket. I do enjoy the art style on this. It's pretty fun. And it's a fun, a nice, wholesome kind of relaxing. You're right back. All right, relaxing kind of Halloween game. What's your current objective? Right now, we are trying to make a cleansing water. Let's see, with the journal, the rat. Craft purification water for tarnished crest. Position in the family. And order of death, which where was the banshee's branch in the family tree? When did the banshee pass away? So we're trying to figure all that. What brings you joy in life? Um, Mostly to make people happy and have um play video games. I enjoy it. How are you, Evan? What about you? Um, yeah, so far, uh, at the moment, I'm trying to collect all these souls for the goat, and that way we can revive or we have a sleeping beauty under our house that we're trying to wake. And of course, my uh controller decides to mess up. Come on. Um, Let me go and grab my other cable because I forgot to grab that for the other controller, and I'll be right back. All right, it looks like there's an ad in progress as well, so that helped out. Oh, there we go. Got my model up and running now, so we can go ahead and switch over there. There we go. Now that that is set up, let's see about trying to get my controller working. Continue. All right, now that we've got that set up, model working. Yes, it is working finally. Uh, it took a while, but there we go. I think I got a C on my biology test. Well, at least it's passing. That's a good thing. Um. All right. Am I able to craft you yet? Yes. Now we can go get some water. Move you there. Move you there. Guess he finally got done with his half of the comic for the hero. Oh, your friend is making those. Okay, that's good. I can't wait to see it. All right, let's go ahead and go down the well and grab some water. Um, get some more clay just for later, because I know I'm gonna need more clay. Go. A lot. Okay. Any stone. Hmm. All right, now let's go ahead and move that over there so I can collect water. Jar of water. Uh, okay, that's gonna get annoying. All right, where is the really totable form? Hmm. Uh, did I purification water? There we go. And, ooh, I need two more things of water. Let's see. Can I make more? Yes, I can. Okay. One, two. Let's go ahead and get two more water. Purification water. Now we can go back up. And go back to the graveyard. go over here to the village. I think the graveyard is... Is it further up or is it over? Let's try going this way first. And then go south. I think that's the docks. Yeah, that's the docks. So I think the graveyard is in the second area. I believe once I'm done with the rats quest, I should be done with the second chapter. And then after that, I've got one more chapter to go, which is looking for four more people, four more characters to go, and then we'll be done with the game. So hopefully, I can finish this game before November. But we'll see. Nope. Because I believe there are only three total chapters in this game. Okay, there's the graveyard right there. Alright, now we can go to the mansion and clean the crest. Right? Once we clean that crest up a little bit. Alright, you cleaned away the grit and grime to reveal a proud lion staring back at you. This crest looks like it matches one of the burial rooms in the crypt. So, let's go to the crypt. I'm glad that lurking icon works. The emoji or emote. It took me a little bit to finally get it to work the right way. And how are you, Emmy? Doing pretty well. How about yourself? I'm doing good. I woke up today instead of oversleeping. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I can play Sunday and get the or get myself back on track. All right, where is the crypt again? Got some. Oh, I didn't know I could get clay in this area. Made another batch of Thai tea. Oh, okay. I love tea. I usually drink jasmine tea. I have a problem. What's the problem? You have a problem with drinking a lot of tea? I drink too much Thai tea. Oh, okay. I don't think there's a such thing as too much tea. I mean, you're getting a little bit of water in the that, so that's helping. Where's that crypt? Tea is the best beverage. You can never drink too much tea. Especially depending on what kind of tea, which I don't really know the nutritional value of Thai tea, but certain teas like Earl Grey tea and things like that, they're actually really good for you. Um, I like drinking a lot of lavender tea and like lemon and ginger tea. I don't like ginger at all, but I do like that in tea. However, when I do make curry, I splash a little bit of ginger in there. That's a bull. Where's the lion? Owl, arachnicide. I need to make more of you, and then make one of you. Where's that arachnicide? Okay. Uh. Ooh, I'm glad I moved. Alright, now. There's a lion, so that means that that is somewhere in this area. Let's try... end cap. Stone casket. Very likely to contain a corpse. Okay, there's... Am I able to do anything with that? What about this one? Nope. So let's go back to the journal and see what I'm missing. Branch in the family tree. I guess I'm supposed to go back to the mansion and see. Let's go try that out and see what I'm missing. Uh, do 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 do. Ooh, black rose. All right. Okay. Um. We go. There we go. All right. Now let's see. Light that up. Start looking through some stuff and see what I can find. And I got that. We'll go upstairs. Family portrait. Let's see. This corroded picture frame has almost completely deteriorated. You can barely make out ghostly figures sitting together on the rotten canvas. A shame, time has almost forgotten this family. Maybe I can restore just this little piece of them. Okay, so how do we restore it? Restorative idol. Okay, so I need to make, where is it? There it is. More wood. And one of you. And one of you. Okay. Color and light flood back into the faded painting to reveal a content-looking family. You recognize one of the younger girls by her shock by her shock of hair and brooch on her chest. That must be our wailing wraith. A granddaughter by the looks of it. So she must be on the lower tiers of the crypt. Alright, so now that we read that, order of death, when did the banshee pass away? Are we able to find that out in anything here? Nope, not in this area. There. This heavy box seems like it might contain important family documents, but it's locked tight. I doubt the key is anywhere around here. I better just make my own. Okay, how do I make... Okay, skeleton key. Which means... There's one right there. Okay. You crack open the chest to find a collection of moldy papers and bills, but a heavy book at the bottom looks promising. In the cracked leather-bound tome, you browse through long-forgotten obituaries, and we mourn her death, the third of her siblings to pass. Much beloved, much beloved, she will long be remembered for her beautiful singing voice and tireless pursuit of justice. Sounds like our banshee, the third to die. That will mean that her casket will be the third one in her row. I think that's everything I need to know. Banshee's body is buried under the crest of the lion. She's a granddaughter, so she'll be on the bottom row, and she was the third one to pass away. Alright, so let us go out here and go back to the crypt. Alright, grab some water real quick. Don't do this to me again. I really love it when my controller decides to be pain in the butt. It's so awesome. Come on, work now, damn it. Uh, Come on. Stop being a pain in the butt. Really? You're not gonna work for me? The sad thing is, I can press the... Nope, not today. Come on. Uh, I'm not good with mouse and keyboard. Alright, I got an ad popping up in about 5 minutes. Oh, you're back. Find out anything about our predicament? It seems like you've got a grave robber on the loose. The Banshee had a brooch stolen from her family crypt. A grave robber? Oh, damn those despicable degenerates. With this increase in ghosts, I haven't been able to do my nightly patrols. I need to get to the crypt and find her body. The thief might have left something behind. Well, good luck. That place has more spiders than I have liver spots, so you'll understand if I stay behind. There we go. The controller finally started again. Get more of these. All right, how do I make that again? I need more that. I need more toxic thistle and swamp or eye of newt. So maybe if I can just avoid the spiders, I'll be fine. We'll see. Go. Ah. Where's the crypt again? Down here. There we go. Go ahead and heal myself one last time. I'm gonna need it quite a bit actually while I'm down here. Because I really don't want to go back to the swamp for a minute. Alright now. The lion crest, that's the owl crest. There's the lion. Stay away from me. That's the cow. The lion would probably be over here. Yeah, that's the lion. This doesn't seem like the right casket. Okay. This doesn't seem like the right casket. Well, there's the lion. No. Ah, get away from me. Doesn't seem like the... Ah! A lot of spiders. I would be terrified to go here. Burn this place to the ground. Yes, I agree. That is one of the many reasons why I can't go certain areas in the world. Get away from me. So technically, this is the pig. This is the owl. I'll never visit Australia. Yeah, unfortunately, no. Because that would terrify the bejesus out of me. I've already had to deal with camel spiders in Dubai and in the Middle East area. That was already bad enough as it is. You dig your nails underneath the loose black and behind to pull, and to begin to pull. The rusty bolts pop off the corners of the end cap as the whole thing rips off from the mossy wall. You toss away the grave cover and peer inside the dark hollow, holding your lamp aloft. Dozens of small, beady eyes blink back at you. Rats. You quickly jump aside as a torrent of vermin come pouring out from the coffin. Filthy little biters. Come to pilfer more graves. Squeaking and hissing, they flow like some lumpy liquid rushing back towards the entrance. You get the feeling that these rats are far more organized than any normal pests. Where are you off to, little devils? Run back to your master, perhaps. Alright, let's go follow you all. Stay away from me. Ah. You track the swarm of rats into a thorny bramble, their bodies whirling in a verminous mass. This does not, however, seem to be their permanent nest. If you could only flush them out, perhaps they would flee to their true source. A good spark out of the a good spark ought to set this dry tinder alight. Can't hide from me beasts. All right, so I need cinder box. Go ahead and make some of that. The brush is quickly subsumed in tongues of flame, scattering the rats beneath. Their frenzied rout is not without order, though. In a wave of fur and claws, they scramble through the graveyard towards their next hiding place. Ah. A horde of rats pour between the bars of this crumbling mausoleum. Swirling in a gyre just out of reach. Once more, they have found temporary refuge. Such a closed-in space seems ripe for a good smoking. They won't be able to hold their breath for long. Alright, so I need a smoke pellet. Make a smoke pellet. Oop. Smoke pellet. Need frog slime. Crap, I need to go grab some frog slime. Okay. Let's go back to the forest. Or actually, yeah, let's go back to the forest. Because I could find more frogs there than... And it's closer. Catch some frogs with the net. There's one. Are you serious? What is wrong with this controller? What is wrong with my controllers? The sad thing is, it's all the controllers that I have that are having this issue. So it's got to be Steam. Uh, Enable. Hmm. Okay, now having issues with the game itself. Okay, so Steam is being real slow. Okay, that's not looking for you. Mini stream? No, I'm still playing. I'm just trying to. Does your controller connect when you're not streaming? Yeah, it does. It connects uh, mostly when because I can hit the Xbox button and it works just fine, but it decides to disconnect itself from the game. Okay, now it's working again. And for some reason decides to just stop working. So, need one more frog slime. It does this like every day too. Like, I cannot figure it out and why it's doing this because I'm hardwired in. The controller I have is a wired controller, and even when I connect my PS4 and 5 controllers, they do the same thing. So it's got to be Steam that's doing it, not the controllers themselves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Um, I've got to find out what makes Steam do this. Oh, get back here. All right, now make a smoke pellet. While I'm at it, now that I'm here, I'm gonna find. I don't need to do anything like that, so I can just go here. Go back to the graveyard. Okay, so I have the smoke pellet. I just need to go here. Alright, the smoke emitting from the pellet is thick and concentrated. Even though they are below the worst of it, the choking fumes are enough to flush the rats out. Once more they rush forth, this time fleeing towards the shadow of the ruined church. Alright, come on, continue on. Flood of rats squeeze through the bars of a great brass gate and disappear into the ruins of a squat, abandoned church. Heavy chain binds up the gate, and the rusted padlock is well beyond accepting any sort of key. Something more potent will be needed to open it. A acidic pungent recipe. Okay, where are you? No to that side. What about you over here? There you are. And of course, I need you. Alright, let's go back to the swamp. Okay. Go back. Need to start using the teleports more. Using these things. Hmm. Go back to my swamp. Alright, so what do I need again? Toxic Thistle. And Eye of Newt. So... there's one. Need to dig up some newts. And get the newts. Okay, I've got... I need one. We go. I'll go and grab some more Toxic Thistle. Wherever you are. I'm at it. I might as well catch a bunch of frogs later. There you are. Okay. I need one more Toxic Thistle. Bombing salts. Back here. There you are. Right near a, one of you. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and craft you. And craft you. There's the graveyard. There we go. Iron on of the padlock wheezes in protest as it melts away into blackened goo. The chain falls away and you push open the gate to the churchyard beyond. See if there's anything around here that I can get. Nope. Alright, let's go into the church. Ooh, I can catch some of those rats. Let me set you in here for me. Thank you. I'm sure gonna need them. Go. Got some coins. And my damn controller again. It's got to be somewhere in settings somehow. Settings. I have no idea why these keep doing this. There we go. Controller's set. You attempt to pick up the candlestick, but find it's attached to some mechanism inside the altar. A latch flips as you watch a stack of books slide aside to reveal a hidden crack in the wall. More. I'm gonna get as many of you as I can. There we go. So I need that. And set another trap. And I need to make more. 1, 2. I'm gonna keep a few traps just in case I need to make one for the rat himself. Hey, who in blazes are you? Who let you in here? Or who let you in, huh? I let myself in. You should really hide your secret lair a bit better. Though I must admit, this is quite the collection you've acquired here. Why? What's it to you? You looking to make a trade? We got whatever you need, sister. You can pay the price, that is. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for an old antique brooch, and I heard you're the one to talk to. Yeah? We got plenty of brooches. Any of these beauties catch your eye? Vermin flips open his cloak, and you see it lined with rows and rows of jewelry. You lean in for a closer look. The items all look like priceless family heirlooms, but you can't pick out the one belonging to the banshee. I'm not sure. I'll need to confer with my friend as to which is the right one. The rat narrows his eyes suspiciously and hides his wares back inside his cloak. And just who is this friend of yours? Why, she's the original owner, of course. She would very much like her property returned to her. No deal. We don't make trades with the dead. But you're happy enough to steal from them. Let me just go tell my friend where your little hideout is. I'm sure she'll be more persuasive than myself. Fool, this place is sacred ground. No bad spirits can enter here. Now get out before we pick you clean. All right. No need to be crass. Okay, so I'm guessing. I have to go talk to the Banshee. No spirits may cross the threshold, eh? Well then, I'll just have to invite one in myself. To eye the flat surface of the barren altar, it looks like the perfect place to conduct a seance. Make one more of you. I need jack bones. How did she find my hideout? Pumpkin jack bones. Where are you? Do I have any? No, I don't. Obviously, I need more pumpkin jack bones, so let's go to the field. Okay, how do I get out of here? Ah, there we go. We go find the field. And there we go. The field should be right there. Um, need to find more. Okay, they're not this way. Go more north. Um, right over here. Not there. What do I need for them? Snag vines and logger's hatchet. Snag vines. Pumpkin jack bones. Now that I have that, I can make one more of these and one of these. Now we can go back to the graveyard. Alright, I got an ad starting in about 50 seconds. Okay. I think. Nope, okay. It's gotta be. You know what? I'll just go into the forest. Easier that way. I can't figure out where the other teleportation area is. Forest. It is. Again. Damn controller is not working. This is getting annoying. Gonna try to work on the keyboard now. Got about 40 more minutes before I gotta end stream anyway, so I'll try to work on keyboard. Right now. Graveyard is this way. Okay. Oh wait, I know what I forgot to do. Seance is in the area over here. Close your eyes and place your hands on the planchet of the spirit board, concentrating hard to try to focus your thoughts towards the mansion. Hello? Can you hear me? Show me a sign. Planchet begins to twitch and move, slowly tracing out letters on the board. Who is this? Oh, come on, come now. Who else would it be? I'm calling to let you know I found where the rat is. You might want to come down here and speak with them. The lights flicker within the halls and dim down until you are drenched in total darkness. Only a blood-red glow throbs from the altar. Wind rushes through the church, and you can hear the squealing of rats as they dive for cover. On the gale come the screams of the dead, reverberating through the halls. Spirit board shudders and splits with the noise, and a skeletal hand claws its way out from the peephole of the cracked planchet. He is here. I can smell him. Right through that crack in the wall, actually. A vengeful spirit howls and flies straight through your body as she sweeps down into the rat's hideout. That's chilly. Wait for me, I need to see how this ends. Alright, let's go. You dare take from me. How did you... Wait, it was just a simple misunderstanding. I didn't... Even in your hour of judgment, you lie. The rat's bulging eyes lock onto you in desperation. This is your doing, isn't it? You let her in here. I am merely helping to settle a dispute. You thought all your grave robbing wouldn't come with consequences. Face justice for your crimes, thief. The dead have come for you. Banshee whirls around like a hurricane, drawing with her an innumerable host of ghosts and spirits. No, no, get off us! You wretches! You were dead, finders keepers. Spectral claws grab onto the rat and his verminous minions and drag them squealing into the underworld. With the crack of thunder, the howling wind evaporates. Not a single rat remains. A calm falls over the banshee as she reaches down and picks up one of the scattered brooches left on the floor. My brooch. It's back. It's safe. I can finally sleep. She clutches her treasure to her breast and looks at you with a final crooked smile before fading away in a glimmer of ghostly smoke. In the eerie silence of the cave, you see something squirming in the debris. You brush aside some pilfered treasure and uncover a writhing mass of pink rat tails, tangled together like worms. Looks like they got all knotted up trying to escape. The soul of the rat. You sense the souls of the fish, cat, rat, and ram pulse with captive malignancy. The goat will be wanting to take custody of these four. Best not to keep him waiting. Quest completed. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I might eat some dino nuggets today. I want barbecue sauce with them or ketchup? Dino nugget, yes. Yeah. I have a half a bag left and I'm getting kind of hungry. I think tomorrow I'm making salmon and broccoli. Alright, where is that goat? Fire choice. Yeah. Yeah, air frying salmon is really good. I love using that air fryer. That I have. It's an industrial air fryer that has a lot of other settings on it. And it was pretty cheap too. Like it was on sale for like 160. The goat snorts with delight at your approach. Wonderful. You've returned with more souls. These were even more troublesome than the last. I'll be glad to be rid of them. If you would be so kind, bring them to the shrine. Then we will be one step closer to concluding our business together. Clanging of the ram's bronze bell rings out in your ears. Many voices chanting in unison, grabbing hands, trampling feet. Well, I'm gonna head out now. I hope the rest of your stream goes well. All right, Blanket. I'm happy to see that you were able to stay as long as you did. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic day. Be safe out there, and I will see you next time. At Skin Boots. The machinations of the cat unfold before you as her boots burn away before the shrine. Pieces moving on a game board, cheats, laughter, and lies. Sensations of the rat fill your mind. Tiny feet scratching at crumbling walls, digging cold earth, snapping brittle bones, taking, stealing, hiding. You hold your breath as the salty feeling of the fish washes over you, the sound of creaking wood, jagged barnacles, crashing waves, fading light betrayal. Your shoulders straighten as if a great weight is lifted from them. The maiden stirs in her sleep, troubled by fitful dreams. Only 4 more souls left until our contract is fulfilled, but I expect it has been a tiring day. Come, you should get some sleep. Yes, I could rest. Alright, nothing to do there, so let's go outside. I'm sure the goat has some more information for me. You step out into the morning mist and find the goat with a mouthful of grass. Terrible tasting stuff. I don't understand why this creature's appetite. With luck, you won't have to suffer the mortal whims of a farm animal much longer. After I collect the last souls, you can go back to the void from which you came. Ah, the void can wait. You're much better company anyway. But you are correct. There is only one to our journey. Leg left to our journey. The final 4 souls have revealed themselves to me. Where are they this time? 3 linger in spaces you have already tread, the village, market, and fields. And the 4th resides far to the north on the cold slopes of the mountain. I'll track them down, no matter where they try to hide. Marvelous. Alright, now, so... go ahead and continue on. I'll try to get at least one or start one today, because I've got about 20 minutes left. If my controller doesn't frickin' do this, keep doing this thing. I don't know. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, instead of just playing this, I'm gonna move to just chatting and look up why my controller keeps disconnecting. Uh, fun playing the game. This might not work for everyone. Works for me. Go to controller. Enable Steam input. Restart the game. Okay. So let's try going to enable Steam input. That start the game. See if that works. And if it does, then we'll continue. If it does not, then I will have to find a different thing to do, or might just have to end stream early. If it's going to load. There we go. All right, so continue. Controller's working, that's good. I need to go to the market. It's the graveyard. It's the docks. It's the village. That's the market. Go ahead and go to the market and where should I go for the hog? Clinging to a raggedy shawl, the old panhandler holds a tin cup with trembling hands. Alms for the poor. You bow your head respectfully to the aged fellow, dropping a coin into his cup. From under his ratty hood, the man gleams a silver-toothed grin at you. Thank you, kind miss. A penny for your thoughts, old-timer? I'm afraid my thoughts are a little muddy as of late. Can't seem to recall what day it is, or when the last time I ate was. Last I remember, I was working at the old hog farm with the other unfortunates. Not quite sure how I ended up back here on the streets. I've had more than a few memories abandon me as well. Say, I must have left a few of my things behind at the farm, misplaced my boots, and, well, I can't remember what else. I don't suppose you'd do me the kindness of taking a look around the place for me. I'm not as spry as I used to be. At the hog farm, you say? I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a peek. Maybe they have a lost and found. Bless your heart. I do remember that you'll need permission to get through the gates. These hog sisters run a tight ship. You'll have to talk to the big hog who runs the butcher shop here in the market. He'll set you up with a work slip. Alright, now let's go ahead and find the... Aha! Chopping block. Chopping through a hawk of meat with a gigantic cleaver, the Surely looking swine merely grunts at you when you approach. Excuse me, I heard that you were the one to talk to about getting a work slip. What you heard, that what you heard? Well, you heard wrong. We got enough good for nothing workers. Now buzz off. He glanced at the halo of flies buzzing around the pig's scalp. Listen, there must be some way to get a slip. Well, I am running low on ingredients to make the summer sausage, and none of these nincompoops can hold two thoughts in their heads. Tell you what, you get me the things I need, and I'll give you your precious work slip. Alright, so I need roast beast, egg. Push the basket of eggs toward the hog. He holds each one up to a candle flame and oinks in apparent satisfaction. Alright, so skipper scale. Your fishy catch still flops about, gasping for air, but the hog puts a stop to that with her hefty cleaver. Alright, I need roast beast. There we go. You plop the sweet-smelling hawk down onto a relatively clean section of the countertop. The pig grunts in acknowledgement. Head up the market and go northeast and give this to my sis at the gate. Smell of hot dung ought to guide you to that spot. I can hardly contain myself. Well, go contain yourself at the hog farm, before I lose my temper. She slaps a work slip down on the table. Take it. Alright, go ahead and go out. Go north. Oh there, no one gets into our hog farm without a work slip. And if you want to work for us, you ought to fit the demographic. And what demographic is that? The kind that don't ask many stupid questions. Now, you got a work slip or not? You hand over the slip of paper and the hog squints at it with her piggy little eyes. You don't look like you can lift a wheelbarrow, let alone last a good day's work. You're nothing but skin and bones. I've got the work slip, don't I? So let me in. Fine, fine. No bacon off my back if you find yourself face down in the mud after your old heart gives out. Alright now. Big. So nothing here. This particular pig looks a bit green in the face, and the odors emanating from it are somehow even worse than the local boutique. What's the matter, Hamlet? Did you eat something that didn't agree with you? Some stomach medicine ought to sort you out. So I need digestive tablets. Which I need goblin snot. Damn. Goblin snot. Um, I wonder, can I find any kind of teleportation area? This gaggle of workers appears to be squabbling over something. Hand it over. I saw it first. Fat chance you are already got some good leg wraps. While I'm still going barefoot, give it here. See the object of their contention, a dirty old boot. Ah, that must be my friend's forgotten piece of footwear. Workers ignore you and continue fighting over that pathetic prize. Need elf shoes and growth potion. Alright, I guess since my controller keeps deciding to not work on me, I'm going to go ahead and go over to just chatting, and we will find someone to raid. Um, while we're finding someone to raid, because it's still pretty early, I've got 15 minutes before I raid out. Um, the I hope, other than the fact that I've had issues with my controller, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Um, I will be back on tomorrow, same time, 3 to 5, playing Wytchwood again. Hopefully this week, uh, I've got 2 more days of this week. Since I missed yesterday's stream, I'll try to be streaming Sunday, 3 to 5 as well. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll finish out Fear 3. Because we're on the last chapter of Fear 3, so we should be done with that by Tuesday. And if we are, then I'll look for, or we could play. I think Skyline. I think is the name of of AO's new game. I have the demo for it, so we can play that. But we go into if we go into Wednesday, um, it should be, excuse me, ugh, it should be a fairly short time in Fear 3, so we can play that then. Then next Thursday through Saturday, Thursday and Friday, we'll finish off Wytchwood. Um, Saturday we'll start off, actually, Saturday would be the last day of the week for me. So we can play Wytchwood again on Saturday if we don't finish it. Yes, I actually did get Fields of Mysteria, so we will play that Tuesdays and Wednesdays next month. And Harvestella or Rune Factory, the new Rune Factory, Thursday through Saturdays. So we'll have a lot of fun next month playing Harvest themed games. Hopefully my controller will work, but for some reason I have no idea why it keeps disconnecting on me. The But if you did enjoy the live and you haven't followed me yet, please don't hesitate to hit that follow button. I stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays between 11 and 1, and Thursday through Saturdays between 3 and 5. So if you're able to watch that, I'll be on there. Ooh, someone's playing Little Witch in the Woods. We can raid them out. Um, that way we can continue the witchy themes. Uh, I'm already yawning so much, so I'm definitely gonna have to end now, um, so I can get some food and then go to sleep. But yeah, if you are interested, check out my other platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and all that. I post a lot of my clips on Instagram or on TikTok, Instagram, and X, and all that. I use to post my schedules and let everyone know I'm going online. So if you want to check those out, and every now and then, whenever I get art from um, sorry, my throat's getting dry. Um, every now and then, when I get some art from fans and um, fan art and stuff, I will post that on all my other social medias. Um, if you're subscribed to my channel on Stream Elements, you get a 10% discount on buying any merch I have on there. Um, I also have a Streamlabs uh, merch store, so check those out. I've got a lot of different things on there. Um, I'm still looking for a um, website that makes plushies because I want to make a plushie with my companion on there. I just need an artist to um, make a 3D model of it, and then um, I can send that into a plushie website. Um, Also, I can need to find a 3D printer so I can start 3D printing my models and selling those as well, and get you guys some more merch out there. But eventually, once I start getting a little bit more money put into this, I can start adding more stuff to it. And also, if you all are interested in donating anything, I have a Ko-fi account. Um, you can check that out in my link tree. That is all for anything that goes to Ko-fi goes right back into streaming. Um, I use that to uh, update my model, update my stream equipment, and I've got an ad starting in about 40 seconds. I was too late to hit the snooze button. So once we get done with the ad, I'll raid Not Dawn, and we can go through there. Oh yeah, but yeah, I use that mainly to help with the streams, and what was it? Oh, also like commission an artist and stuff like that. But oh, I can hit the snooze button now. Good. Snooze for 5 minutes. All right, so we can go ahead and raid Not Dawn. I hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, and night. Stay safe out there. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. All right, let's go ahead and raid her or them. I can't remember if this person was male or female. Uh, Start the raid. And
was your stream? How was your stream? Hi everyone. My name is Dawn. Your brain is slightly cooked. What? There's nothing wrong with my brain. Anyway. Thank you for the raid. Hi raiders, my name is Dawn. I'm an indie crystal VTuber, currently stuck in a book because of circumstances. I stream a variety of games and art, which currently I'm playing Little Witch of the Woods. And yeah, I am getting out of the tutorial soon, I think. Must have been inconvenient for you to not be able to use the witch's catalog. Just a minute, okay? Thank you for waiting. So I need to see the Master Witch before you register. Is she inside? The Master Witch? Yes, I need the Master Witch's signature to register you in the witch's catalog. Oh, that's, I'm... Hey, Ellie. Huh? Fooling around while I'm out? You don't forget to register on the witch's catalog. Did you? Huh? Oh, no, I didn't forget. Of course not. Oh, I guess the Master Witch is away now. Are you talking through that hat? Yes. Stay quiet, Ellie. You unfinished